Hi everyone, welcome to Carolina Girl Wreaths. Teresa here. Hope everybody's having a good day. I'm not feeling my best. I'm alright though. I wanted to do this for you guys. I just have a sore throat. It's coming from this weather, I do believe. I get this way every year. But if I start, I'm sorry. Just bear with me because I'm excited about what I'm going to do today. Plus, we're having a redraw. I hate the winter didn't come through, forgive me. But, so we're having a redraw, okay? So look forward to it at the end of my video. Okay, everybody, nice to see you subscribers. I love you, friends. The ones I've made, you dear to me. Newbies, anybody, I hope that you'll come back. I have more videos, maybe one you really like. So today, I'm excited about this, guys. I want to show you my first Christmas thing I'm going to be doing. Super easy, and my husband liked it. So that says a lot. So I'm actually going to be making a candy cane today, but it's not your usual mesh. No, I think y'all are going to really enjoy this. So let me show you what y'all will need. Candy cane frame, Dollar Tree, of course, and then ribbons. You'll need two kinds if you want to make just what I'm going to make. You'll need two kinds. I've chosen buffalo red plaid and a kind of a beige with some kind of, see the goldish on it. I chose these two. And you'll need a couple of zip ties, pipe cleaner, and ribbon for your bow. We're going to be making a little bow. Sorry for changing my voice. And then some greenery. So you'll see what I'm talking about when we get this made. And I really think you're going to like it. So here we go. We're going to get started. Okay? Okay, so simple. All we're going to do, we're going to start wrapping our candy cane. And for this, I will tell you, I got this at Dollar Tree, guys. I don't know about where you are, but my store has a $5 aisle and a $3 aisle. And I got this 45 feet of ribbon on there for this price. That's awesome. So, to make this project, you're probably going to have a spool this big. Depends on how many candy canes you want to make. Because I actually used over, I counted the inches while ago, 120 inches of ribbon. So, this is the best to get if you can get it. 45-inch row to make sure you have enough. Well, you'll have plenty left over, but just, I don't think one roll of regular ribbon is going to get it. I might be wrong, but. And then I chose this buffalo plaid here. I got it at Craft Outlet. I've got quite a bit of it. It was a big row. So anyway, let's start with this here. Really, really simple, guys. If you hear Jingle Bell, that's Santa Claus. Okay. What you want to do, turn your frame over. My glue gun is ready to go. And you're just going to want to like wrap this on the bottom here. You can see me. Wrap around the end here. And get it to where right here on your two bars of the candy cane on one end. Now I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to use a straight pin here to pin that where I've got it, because later I will come back and glue it. You're just wanting to secure it right now. You can glue it right now if you want to, but I just have put my pin in here. So I've just got it wrapped around the first two wires and pinned it. Then I'm just going to take my candy cane and I'm going to start wrapping. I'm going to wrap. What you want to do is just wrap it. Let me hit a few stars and I'll show you. Not straight around. You're just wanting to give it that. See how I'm doing the kind of the. You want to wrap it to where it looks like that. Okay? So just hold it, continue wrapping, pulling as you wrap, keeping it tight. Make sure there's no gaps between each time you wrap though, okay? Just wrapping it all through the bars, around all three, 1, 2, 3, 4 bars. And y'all can't get sick, so that's a good thing, watching me. Just keep wrapping it. I'm going to do a little bit more halfway and show you where I'm getting. When you get to the top, just follow around. Same thing, wrapping it. I'm sure y'all, you can wrap. If I can do this, anybody can. Okay? So see, it's still looking like, see how I've got it? And that's okay about that little area right there. It's, as long as there's no opening. Okay, for the top, keep on going around. Okay, so you kind of got the idea how I'm doing it. Like, okay? So I'm going to finish the candy cane wrapping it, and we'll be right back to get the other ribbon started. Okay? Thank you for being with me, guys. Okay, guys, so here she is. Can you see her? All right, see, she's all wrapped. All wrapped. Just wrap till you get to the end. I went back where I had her pinned in and glued her, the ends. Just glued them. So can you see that? Ain't she pretty? And this ribbon here I chose because I love the gold on it and all, but it's kind of like a burlap. Okay, and I know candy canes are supposed to be red and white, but this is oh, we've seen people decorate now with buffalo check and black and white and all, so, you know, Christmas is a magical time. So we can do something like this, yeah. Okay, so now the next part is, okay, if you got all that done, okay, and what we're going to do now, taking our other ribbon, I lost her. Okay, the buffalo plaid, red, and we're just going to take her kind of the same way, but you can see me here better, let's see. But we're going to, like I'm going to start mine off here, putting like a crisscross. Now, put you enough around the back over here, you can see. Wrap her around like I done a while ago. Okay, right there. Just gonna bring it into point. You got it, girls. You got it. You got it, gals. Anybody watching, guys, gals. I have y'all watching. I'll take anybody watching. How's that? I'm just gonna put my pin there until I get through, so I can fix this end. Hold it in place as I wrap. Okay, now we're gonna wrap the same way, but we're gonna leave some spaces. So I might have to turn mine around. I'm left-handed and I have to see it. Okay. So we're just going to wrap around, leave some spaces. Wrap it around. See how I'm leaving a few spaces between, letting the other ribbon come through. Just want to go ahead and wrap. Whichever's best for you. I cut mine off the ribbon off. Well, I measured it a while ago, but you can leave it on your row. Just keep wrapping. It's hard to show you, but just keep wrapping like you've done the other part. Just leave you some space. See so far how I've got that? We're just leaving some space to let our beige come through. And you can eyeball it. You get it as much as you want to, as little as you want to. It's your candy cane. Okay? So we're just going to keep going around. Same as we've done our other. Our other ribbon. Now here at the top where the curve is, it's a little tricky. You just got to work with it, but you'll get it. Okay? Bring it on around. So see, you're wanting to get it like this. You're wanting to get to where you have these spaces to see your other ribbon. Okay? How cool is that already? So let me finish the other part up, and we're about done with our candy cane. Okay, everyone, here she is. Can you see her? It's hard to hold her up right, but let me just, here we go. Let me just, hi, everyone. See? Look at her there. So the thing is, you want to put your top ribbon on top, so you let the bottom ribbon shine through. Okay? So now comes our bow part. And I'm going to show you. I've already pre-made one, but we're going to do one together still. There's the bow part I've done to choose to go on her. And you'll just need ribbon for your bow. Okay? And a pipe cleaner, 20-inch one, or put two together. And I chose a little bell. So let's make the bow together right quick. I'm sorry, guys, I can't talk. Right quick. I love you all. I gotta laugh to keep from feeling bad. But anyway, here goes the bow, okay? So, I got my Bodabra, and of course you can make your bow any way you choose. It's up to you. Let's see. I had my pipe cleaner here for this new one. I'm always losing stuff. Always losing stuff. Hold on, guys. I'm sorry. Let me find that. Bingo. Okay. So, just gonna put your pipe cleaner down through there. Use a 20-inch one. A friend told me they have them. I didn't realize I could buy 20-inch ones. Or put two together. And just put on your Bodabra. Now we're just going to be making a 3-layer loop bow, or 6-loop bow, 3 bows. And if you don't know how, I have a tutorial on how to do a simple bow on your Bodabra like this, okay? So I chose this velvety ribbon here. It's really nice. Actually, I got this from the Dollar Tree, I mean Dollar Tree or Dollar General. It's one of them. Okay, but I chose this. I'm just going to be making small loops. But I'm going to eyeball mine, guys, save time. You can measure eyeball, but I'm going to just eyeball mine. Put her in the slot here. Bring this side down. Okay, you're going to twist this side to keep the pretty side to come out right. Okay, because the back's not got velvet on it. Make your loop. And I'm just, like I said, I'm just doing mine by eye, how to make, but you can measure how you want. Okay? And twist again, bringing it back. Got my other loop. Now I do this to make sure that my ends are kind of even, my loops. So that's why I like the Bodabra. I take them up to the middle here, and it looks like one's off on the right here, so I'm pulling it in some. Okay. Now if you can see, that's how I match up my ends to go on the Bodabra. Okay, so through that bow, just going to cut my tails off even. Okay, then I'm going to my next ribbon I chose was the buffalo plaid. I'm gonna put the buffalo plaid in there. And I'm just gonna make her a little shorter, so I just started going in here. And guys, once you use the Bodabra, you all probably know that as you use it, and I just want her a little smaller than the other one, you'll eyeball more than measure. Because I don't know, to me, I can decide more where I want my ribbon, or want them to be, than measuring them. So this is a print on both sides the same. We don't have to twist it, but if you want to, you can. Actually, I do mine because it's a habit. So come back over and make your loop. Make this one a little shorter. A little shorter. I'm excited about the drawing in a minute. I really am. I really hope. Lord, please let somebody get it today that will that will contact me, that will, just, especially somebody that's really just been one of my favorite ones. Would be nice to have somebody win. Of course, you know how I feel about it. I've said before, everybody I do appreciate. Okay, so this is going to come in a little bit. Right, and then cut my things down here. last one. I chose this random ribbon I had. I thought that would really be pretty with the beige in the background. So these candy canes here could be good to hang out on your porch or put out, you know, by your porch. Maybe find you a stake or something how to put it in the ground, or maybe just over your fireplace or inside on your wall. But as far as the hook and all, I was going to show you some, but you know what? Y'all can actually, pretty much, you know, you can figure out how to put your pipe cleaner back there to the back, through one of the wires or something. I guess I should have showed you maybe, but I'm sure somehow we'll figure out a way to hang it up. Okay, I'm coming in making this a little bit smaller. I'm going to twist this in because the back is different from the front, so I do need to twist it anyway, not just out of habit. Okay, there we go. So we got that going. Last one. Okay, and actually, they're looking pretty good. So we've got our bow here made. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and ducktail them so I won't forget. Ducktail, guys, anybody don't know, just fold your ribbon at the end, cut off from the wired edge into the crease. Just make you a slanted cut from the wired edge into the crease. Simple as that. Because I have forgot before. I don't do them while I got them on here. Guys, I hope everybody did have a good Labor Day weekend. Mine was good, actually. Of course, the heat, you know, but then too, the sore throat was starting and stuff and all. But I just be so glad. I've just been praying, Lord, please, there's some relief. It's just. Anyway, I do hope y'all had a good one. Whether you worked, stayed home, enjoyed some Wreaths stuff. And that you're having a good day. Okay, so we got her done. Okay, so I'm just going to take the pipe cleaner up. Pull her up through here. My ends meet, pull her together, and as I'm pulling up, hold your ribbon underneath, pull up. Twist that pipe cleaner to the back. Give it a few good twists. You do want yours long because it's going to have to go around the candy cane frame. Okay? So now before I fluff her out and everything, well, I'll go ahead, but there she is. Okay? So just going to, you know, take her and fluff her out. You know how to do, y'all know how to do that. I got faith in y'all. Okay? So I will work with her a little bit because I'm trying to get this done for you guys. Pull your tails down. Underneath them, and I'm just going to curve them some under like this, since it's kind of be a little fancy bow. Now here's what I done for my added touch on my bow. Put my little jingle bell. Dollar Tree, guys. I told you Santa Claus real. So I just took my bow here, my bell, and put it in the pipe cleaner. Okay, place it on the front as I held the pipe cleaner to put the bell where I wanted it, and then I just twisted it in place. Okay, so there she goes. She's ready to go on her candy cane. All right. So I'm just going to place mine about in the middle ways. Put her wherever you want, but I'm going to go down the middle here, midway, or give her a few good twists. And you can use a big zip tie, well, whatever's best for you, whatever you like to use. Okay, straighten her out here. Bow out here. course, I'll always have to work with her later. Y'all know that. But I was excited to show y'all today. And I said my throat and all and everything. It sounds a little scratchy probably, but I'm sorry for that. But, you know, I wanted to do this for you guys. And, of course, the redraw, I didn't want to rob somebody of. So I'm glad I don't have a fever. I mean, that's one good thing. Thank God for that. But my throat's so sore. I just having to keep, you know, just. Okay, let's see if you can get a good look at her. Okay, so how's she looking? And I will put her on the little door for you in a little bit. Okay, so what else I chose to do, and this is why I said you probably need some zip ties. I got some greenery. Excuse me guys, I might want to drink water in front of you, but I got some greenery. And I put together here just a few pieces. I didn't want to overdo it. I think I found this. I actually got a bag full or something like that on Amazon. Amazon's pretty good too sometimes with free shipping. But I put some little greenery and these berries together, and I just zip tied them together. So what I'm going to do here is just go in and put it behind my bow. Insert it down in the bow there area. It goes in behind the bow. Now I'm just doing it temporarily because I am going to put some glue on it once I get her placed. Okay? Y'all know that's watch me. I work better on my board. Alrighty? So let's see here. Show you a little bit here. What you think, guys? What you think? Ain't she pretty? She's pretty. So if you've got this kind of decor maybe, or you like this kind for the holidays, there you go. Simple and easy to do. And I really like it because it was different from using the mesh, which is pretty too, but I really like this. And see, you could even use like a solid red ribbon and do the top with a white and red, or find the white ribbon, and you know, many varieties. So there you go, guys. And I am going to put her on the board. I want to work with her and put her on the board so you can see her very good. Alrighty? Okay, can you see her, guys? Okay, that's how she turned out. What you think? I really hope y'all like this. I mean, I do. I love it. I think I'm going to try to maybe make me a couple more for my front porch. I have some rails on my porch, and I don't know, I love it. I just really love it. And I hope you all do too. Simple as can be. Y'all can use your own decor, how you want it to look. Okay, so there you go. Alright, now I wanted to do that for you guys today. I wanted to do it for you. Get this up here right. I do really hope you liked it. I wanted to do it for today. And like I said, I'll be alright. If I don't get to feeling better, I'll probably call the doctor, but I hate the doctor going. I mean, y'all probably can relate to this. Oh man, what you gotta go through. You go in, okay, I know you gotta wait, I understand, but then you gotta wait here. Let's take you back now, you gotta wait there. Okay, are you alright? Be here in a little bit, the doctor will. Still waiting, you know. I'm telling you guys, but I'm gonna throw this in right quick. True story. I mean, true story, guys, talking about the doctor. I need to laugh too, but one time, it's been a while back, I went, and I'm not kidding you. They were packed, and in my little town, we're not real small, but, you know, the doctor's office is not huge like in some of y'all's big cities and all stuff, but anyway, guys, they forgot me. I was literally in the waiting room back there for the doctor to come in to see me, and the nurse had been sticking her head in back and forth checking on me, and I was trying to be nice and be patient, you know, and and I felt bad. And it was going on 6 o'clock. And this is a true story, guys. I promise you, God. I opened the door finally and I said, hello. And the lady looked up down the hallway and said, honey? I said, ma'am, have y'all forgot me? She said, Lord, yes, honey, we forgot you. They forgot me, guys. I mean, and I'm talking about North Carolina now, my hometown. I love North Carolina, but I don't know, man. That's a true story. We can't keep doctors sometimes, I don't know. But that's why I hate going. So anyway, I want to share that. I swear. Oh God, that was something I'll never forget. But anyway, I love you all. So here's time for the drawing, the redraw. The redraw, and I just want to say, let me make something clear, please, on the rules, so people will know. Okay, I think what's happened is, like, I'm thankful for every subscriber. Y'all know that. Y'all know it. And some, you know, in reality, some never come back and view me. You know, I know, and I know everybody can't view, and I know, but there are some, you know, that don't, you know. So anyway, the rules are listed under my videos. So the rule is, okay, like this is September, okay? So what I need y'all to do, and some of y'all have, and I appreciate it, you got to be a subscriber, which you know, because that's just, I think that's fair, and shows you support me, and I thank you. And that's why I'm doing this. But you also need to leave it a comment that you want to be entered in, like, say September. I want to be entered in September's giveaway, Teresa, please. You know, not to say please, but, you know, and just make sure you come back and check. I have it at the end of every month. Because I really don't know how to get back to you unless you do leave a comment like that. So anyway, sorry. So, please, if you'll do that for me, but you must leave a comment telling me that you want to be entered in whatever month it may be. And then if you don't, then, you know, then the name just won't be in the box. And I think that's fair and sense. Are y'all with me? I mean, because I've had 2 already that, you know, I'm having to redraw again. So anyway, this little box, here it comes. I thank you guys all. Thank you, Lord, for my subscribers. Thank you for this channel. And I pray that someone gets this today, y'all. And hang in there. If you don't win today, you might win again. So here we go. My little box. We don't have a drum roll. I can't do it, y'all. All right, and I do want y'all to see, I don't look in this box. I don't want to. I want to be fair. So I'm shaking it up here, and I'm going to draw a name. Who could it be, Lord? Who can it be today, Lord? Okay. And today's winner is for the redraw. Now this is for August. Okay, September's already started. So if you want to be in September's giveaway, go ahead and put your name in a comment that you want to be in September's. So today for the redraw, winner is Juanita Avila. I think I'm saying that right. Juanita Avila? Juanita Avila, honey. Congrats. I think you leave me comments. Congrats, honey. So this is the winner for the redraw today, guys. So don't give up those that hadn't won, because as long as I'm living and breathing, we're going to have a giveaway. So Juanita, honey, get to me your address, and I'll get to you your file box for the August giveaway. Okay, guys, I love you all. Thanks for putting up with me. I need you all, too. You make me feel better just knowing somebody's out there that is aware of me and watching my videos. And I love all the comments and the friendships I've made just online. So I hope you like the candy cane. I really do. I made it for you guys. Okay. So I just want to say, happy day, y'all. I love you. Till next time. Bye-bye.